Another human. One was enough.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. The name's Old Ben. Those bots are programmed to vaporize... I've done a bit of everything, some of which I'm not proud of.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
All right. You're already the strongest All right. The optics and... You're back. All right. All right. The nociception regulator... You're back. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants right now.
Fully integrated security tech. Yes, sir. Fisto reporting. Please. I am programmed. Fisto will...
Hey, chum. You did? For my customers. You're right, you're right. Those disgusting fetishists. It is. It didn't happen to come with an owner's... Looks like that gives us a full roster of new assets. With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and... For the right All right. Great.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Word around the east side is that you took out some major players in the Fiends. That should make life safer for a lot of people. This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here. Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I haven't seen... And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that... Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't...
As we've done with the... Hey there. Fancy a game of Caravan? Oh, I get you. Looking for a slightly more chemical thrill? Okay, I'll tell you what. You know how they say you make your own luck? Well, let's just say I make mine with a little extra ink on the cards. Hey, it's not like I use them all the time. Mostly I keep them in my ship.
That red beret's looking good, soldier. Something I can help you with, stranger? Drugs and crooked gambling? Can't say I'm surprised. Here, you've earned this. I'm gonna go take Keith into custody, if you're... Glad to have you. Let's go. Just stick close and follow my lead. Keith, in the name of the NCR, I'm placing you under arrest for illicit gambling and the sale of unlicensed chems.
Fuck you, man. I ain't going nowhere with you.
Come quietly now. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Why don't you go cry to your wife, then? Oh, that's right. She left your worthless, stinking ass.
You son of a bitch!
As we've done with the Fiends, we'll kill anyone who resists our fight for peace.
Well, that was a bit... Yep, I always warned him not to push my buttons. Well, ain't nobody gonna miss him anyways. Here you go. I promised... Good to see you. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I remember hearing some of the missing folks were doing business with Dermot and St. James. Glad.
Hey there.
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time? That's private. I don't go asking about how you like... I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors, and, Fuck you, you got nothing on me and Dermot.
What do you need this time? They say the Fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army just in case.
We gotta go through this. What are you doing stealing my stuff? Hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just
I got nothing you need. You're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Have you found out what happened? How do you know? Did you find proof? Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now. Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me. We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family. God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers. Not a day goes by I don't hate myself for that. You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The Army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might start there. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley. One of the officers here or her camp.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Some legionaries snuck into the camp. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp. There were a few others with me after, between radiation poisoning and attack. I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere. Head north toward Novak. The whole area is mostly ghouls. They seem to stick most. You're back. None that aren't feral ghouls. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have. I want you to put down the. Thank you. Could you? I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. Oh, and take these.
We're being held here against... Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch.
Please, sir. No way. If you want to help, get that gate unlocked, or see if you can get the one they call Canyon. When will we be free? That man knows where we are. At least he's too much of a coward to come. My family was ambushed by a pack. I have no idea where he...
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any Crimson. I don't...
Oh, it's just... Hurry up.
Spotted. All mine. Wish there was more. I wasn't done yet.
When will we be free? If there's any...
Are you gonna free us? Now we can...
They say the Fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the... Have you found my family? They are? But... Here. You're right. I've been a mean... It won't be easy, but I'll... Thank you for...
You're back. The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. They appear to be running a slave trading operation. If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop move, and also if you're any good at covert ops, I would love to get a bug. What? A single man slaughters... It took everything we had in the last battle. You've done a fine job, friend. You're back.
Submit to a credit check or present your... Oh.
Howdy!
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rambler. I know you're Mr. House, the head honcho. Yeah. Well, howdy, partner. I see you brought some friends. Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Goodbye.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Oh, by all means, yes. That's refreshing. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more. Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Congratulations, partner. You can bring your friends. Just bear in mind. And
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay.
Wow. That's crazy.
I thought no. Nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Check.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night...
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Them's the breaks. Buddy, you just... Hey. Gotta admit, baby, I'm surprised to see you walking around like this. Figured you for persona non grata around here. Really? You got something to say about the big boss? Huh? That doesn't... He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Groovy, here's your stuff back. Go on then.
He was around here not too long. You can wait for him here if you like. Sure. It's a data storage device. Some of Mr. House's data That's just a guess, though. The chips... There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware. Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the... That should get... I was programmed to be helpful and answer any...
Should have bet we killed the Fiend's leader.
What in the goddamn?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. Cash me out of this mess. Ah! You like that? Come on! Eat this. Ah!
Hello.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wolf. My lord requires your presence at his camp at... Caesar chose not to give me that. Seek Caesar by...
Where to, partner?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them...
So, Benny has been handled. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. I must insist that you stay long enough for me to show you that the Platinum chip does more than change the pictures on the Securitron's face screens. Events of great import are about to unfold, with you taking a central role. To get started, all you need do is take the elevator all the way down.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. No. You'll want to hear this out. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. Do you have any idea how prodigious is the opportunity you're casting aside here? I'll give you time to think over the consequences. Have you found the courage? The next step will require you to... Absolutely. I don't want you harming a hair. I'm not surprised. Here, take... Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched.
Take your best shot, then we'll take ours.
Penthouse floor. High roller suite. Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Okay.
Floor.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help. Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth... Great! Here, take this packet sniffer. You might have to manually remove the encryption from this data network, but... Hey, if you've been able to... Okay. Hey, if you've been able to bug Mr. Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried. Not much to tell. Benny had one of Mr. House's security. He'd heard I was interested in Mr. He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access... Big surprise. The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he... Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that Badmouth... The only reason why I'm telling... We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5... It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. It's fascinating, but depressing. About 5 years now. I have family. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to... There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any... I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my... That's why I was helping out with the After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. Oh yeah. True. All right. The first try was a little less... Specifically, a Securitron. But this was a while ago. I...